How's it going, guys? We're going to take apart the Honor V20. Alright, first thing, remove the SIM tray. Next, use a hairdryer or a heat gun to heat the back of the glass up so you can pry the back off. Once you heated it up, use a plastic pry tool so you don't damage the frame or the glass, and separate the back from the frame of the phone. And then you're going to work your way around the phone, prying off the back. Alright, next you're going to flip the back towards the left side. And be careful you don't go all the way because there's a cable underneath it over here attached to the fingerprint sensor in the back. It's right there. So what you have to do is you're going to have to disconnect the cable over here. There's a lock. Lift up the lock and remove the cable from the back. Pop the white lock up and slide the cable out. Alright, next there's a liquid damage indicator sticker over here. This white one is sitting on top of the screw, so you're going to have to remove that sticker. Alright, next there's 19 Phillips screws you're going to have to remove throughout the phone. There's one right here in the corner hidden underneath this tape. You're going to have to lift it up to see it. It's going to be right there in the corner. So go ahead and remove all those screws. Alright, once you removed all the screws, go ahead and lift up this film over here, this black one. And then you're going to remove this top plastic assembly over here. But just make sure you're careful because this cable over here is still attached to the main board from underneath. So lift it up from the left corner over here. Just a little bit so you can get underneath. And the cable right there, you're going to disconnect it. Alright, once you disconnected that cable, you're going to remove this plastic assembly. Here's the cable. Alright, next we're going to disconnect the battery cable. This cable right here, the black one. Just make sure you pop it off. And then next we're going to lift up the black film over here. Just peel it off. Alright, now we're going to remove the bottom plastic assembly. Just going to have to pry it up. So here's the vibrator motor right here, and you got your speaker, loudspeaker over here. Alright, next go ahead and disconnect all the cables. Alright, next there's a couple of catches holding the main board down. There's one over here. You're gonna have to lift up. And there's one right here in the corner right down here. So we got some thermal paste over here on the back of the board. There's a heat sink or heat pipe over here that goes, this black one right here. And from the looks of it, the heat pipe goes in this direction as well throughout the frame of the phone. I guess it just disperses the heat. So on the main board itself, on the back, here's your SIM slot right here. You got your headphone jack right there. And you got the infrared over here. So that would possibly be used for apps that use that, like a remote control app to control the TV, things like that. Next, you got two more Phillips screws down here for the charger port board. Go ahead and remove those. Go ahead and remove your charger port board. And now at this point you're left with the battery, the earpiece over here, the mid frame of the phone, and also the screen that's on the front. In order to remove the battery, you're going to have to use these two pull tabs over here. They're numbered 1 and 2. You're just going to rip them off, pull them away, so the adhesive underneath it lets go. And then you use the pull tab number 3 to then lift up the battery and pull it away. And if you ever need to replace your screen on the phone, you just have to remove the battery so you can get access to the cable for the screen. And then once you remove the battery, you just basically have to heat the front up a little bit and pry the screen off and apply your new screen and just reverse the whole process back to put the phone back together. Alright, now we're going to put the phone back together. First we're going to put the charger port assembly back in. Alright, once that's back in, go ahead and put the two screws to hold that back in place. Next, go ahead and connect the white cable, put it back in its place. Now connect this cable. Next, we're going to put the main board back in. Make sure none of the cables get stuck underneath. Just pop it back down in place. Now go ahead and connect those cables. Put your cameras back in. Alright, next we're going to put the bottom assembly for the speaker and vibrator motor back in. Put the phone back over. And then you can connect the battery cable now. Alright, now make sure you run this cable back through the slit over here so you can connect it to the main board down here. Then you're going to put the top plastic assembly back in. Now go ahead and put all your Phillips screws back in. Alright, once all your screws are back in, you can put your liquid damage indicator sticker back over the screw over here. And if you need to, you can apply some new adhesive around the back of the glass. And then you're going to want to connect this cable now to the back assembly over here for the fingerprint scanner over here. So make sure the lock is in the open position, which is up, as long as the white tab is facing up. Alright, once that's in, push the lock down to lock it in place. You can flip it over. And then you can apply some heat and then press down firmly. Now go ahead and flip the phone back over. Power it on. And you're done.